Now let's get back to the latest controversy surrounding Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. There's new reporting that he shared war plans in another group chat. And according to former Pentagon spokesperson, not some person in the media out to get the White House, Pentagon spokesperson and self-proclaimed friend of Hegseth, the department is facing a full-blown meltdown. With me for more, Jonathan B. Last, editor at The Bulwark. Jonathan, I'm a big fan of your work, and I'm glad you're here tonight. Let's start with Hegseth. Right now, the president is sticking by him, but we've all seen The Apprentice. Almost every episode ends in tears. How do you think this is going to go?
You know, it's hard to say because Trump hates firing people who are loyal to him. And so, you know, when it happens with like a Corey Lewandowski or Ford, it's more like The Godfather telling Frankie Five Angels that he has to go and do a stretch for him, right? It's like, you know, you got to go away to Attica for 5 years, but then, you know, we'll bring you back. So it's hard for me to see because Hegseth is really tight on with Trump, right? And he's hugged Trump. There's no daylight between them. And yet, this is the weirdest thing, Stephanie. The Hegseth tenure, all like 12 weeks of it, have been an absolute S show. Like, can I say that in the 11th hour? Can we say that?
An S show? And, yes, you can say an S show.
Yeah, an S show, right? It must be so much worse than we know to have this stuff coming from inside the Pentagon.
Okay, like, that's exactly what I want to talk about because
right? These things are coming from other Hegseth appointees. These are not even career guys, right?
Okay, but if you are running any large corporation or a big portion of our government, it's really hard and complicated. And when an unqualified, unpopular person is put at the helm, they are super vulnerable to mutiny. So is that what's happening to Hegseth, the rank and file, who are dedicated people who are part of this organization, many of whom who are loyal to him and the president? They're in a position where they could just take this guy down quickly.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's not even clear to me that this is a palace coup in that way. I think people are worried about it hurting Trump. And the stuff we've said, as you've been reading between the lines during the Kremlinology, we think there's going to be more scandal, more bad stuff about Hegseth's management coming out in the coming days, probably by the end of this week. And if there's even more there, it's stunning. And this says a lot because, you know, our bar is pretty low. Like, we've all been stuck in this movie for 5,000 years at this point. And it is at once like the least surprising thing in the universe, right? The weekend TV host turns out to be fully unqualified to be Secretary of Defense. Who could possibly have guessed, right? But on the other hand, some of the stuff is so crazy. Doing signal chats with his wife and sharing war plans on his personal cell phone. It is like, I mean, this guy's dumber than a bag of hammers.
And so it's only been 92 days. All right, I want to move on, though. I want to talk about the Supreme Court decision that came over the weekend that temporarily blocks deportations under the Alien Enemies Act. What's your take there?
For me, it's the form of the decision. It's the fact that this comes out at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning, and it's 7-2, and they don't even let Alito finish what he's writing in his dissent. Clearly, the Supreme Court got word that the administration was moving ahead with some more deportations after saying, and this is the key part, Stephanie, after telling the courts that they weren't going to. And so we're hitting the point where even guys like Kavanaugh and Gorsuch are taking things that the government lawyers are representing to court and saying we can't trust what the government is saying to us in court, which is, again, just wildly different from the first Trump term. In the first Trump term, you'd have Trump like tweeting out whatever crazy stuff you'd say, and then his lawyers would go before courts and be normal lawyers. And if even the Trumpy Supreme Court justices are now looking at this and saying, things are so off the rails, we have to assume that the government's own lawyers are probably not telling us the truth about the government's position. That's really bad. And again, it reinforces to me that as from the outside, as horrible as everything looks, and I really think it is, we are basically living in the worst case scenario if you wind back the clock 5 months and told people that Pete Hegseth would be Secretary of Defense, they would have said, "Oh, you have Trump derangement syndrome. There's no way he would pick some dude from Fox to be SecDef." As bad as things seem, I think on the inside, they're probably much worse.